Hey guys, how you doing? It's Marketing Johnson here. Now, today is an interesting day. It's time when we face the truth, and I told you exactly what's been going on with dropshipping, the good and the bad. Now, most of you guys are actually here because of the video that blew up originally where I reviewed Biehaze's course. And you know, fun fact about that video, it actually has made like 10 times the amount of money that I paid for the course. So I guess that goes to show, you know, you really do have to spend money to make money. And I am very thankful to Biaheza for actually promoting that video on his Instagram, which is what led to it getting, you know, 300 or 250,000 views. Now I really owe it to you guys, you know, the ones that were sort of on the ropes about drop shipping, not too sure if it's like a scam or whatever. Well, I owe it to you guys to tell you the truth about my story, what's been going on with that, because, you know, thank you for subscribing in the first place from that video. You know, it's kind of hard to watch these videos of like these, you know, these young kids that literally, they're like, oh, $100 you can start, you know, a Shopify brand. Starting a Shopify store with $100, like that's a common sort of video, and then people get it in their head that, oh, it's so cheap to start, it's so easy to start. Well, you know, they don't tell you that, yeah, they're starting it maybe with $100, maybe they are successful with that $100, but they're not telling you about the 5,000 hours that they've spent on drop shipping, marketing, copywriting, all the skills that you need to really start a successful store. They're not telling you about that part. They're not telling you that they are, you know, they have such an instinct in this space to be able to tell what's going to sell, what isn't going to sell at this exact time. So for that, can the average person start with $100? No, absolutely not. Definitely not. You really need to spend probably like 5 or 6 months. Well, that's how long it took me before I got my stores profitable. And when I actually made the Biaheza review video, I had 2 stores going. One of them I didn't show you, that was a really profitable one, and the other one I did show you guys. So in this video I'm actually going to be showing you guys the profitable one that I had that I made a lot of money with, that I didn't show in the previous video as well. So I owe it to you guys to show you how I've been going on my dropshipping journey, and you know, what's been going on. Is this working for me? Is this something I don't believe in anymore? Let's have a look. So guys, after that video I uploaded on Biehaze's course, I had 2 profitable stores going, which I had scaled down a bit because of the coronavirus and stuff. And I was only spending very little amount per day on ads. One of them I showed you and one of them I didn't show you. So here's the ad for the video, one of the products that was selling really well for me, that I run up quite a fair bit in sales. So it's like a back stretcher thingy. I actually found this product by doing like a Google Chrome extension on your Facebook page. So it only shows you Facebook ads instead of showing like feed posts. It shows you only Facebook ads. And then I saw this product coming up and it was just blowing up, getting heaps of comments, heaps of likes. Like it was just, the posts were going crazy. There was only one person selling it. I jumped on and started selling that product. And after I'd made my store, I, you know, chopped and changed some clips on the internet to make an ad. I think literally I had spent like $2, like the night of launching this, I had spent like $2 and I already had 3 sales, okay? So it was killing it. And I was making probably like $15, $20 profit off of each one of these sales. Now, so I was killing it with this. It was working really well. And of course this was, and I actually ran this store up quite high. Now, after COVID happened, this is where everything went to shit. Now, when I was selling this product, at the peak of it, I actually had it about $700 a day, and about $100 of that was profit. It was not super consistent because Facebook ads are a little crazy, but that's about what I was getting probably on average, and it was doing quite well, and I was trying to scale this product. Now, as you know, COVID hit, I had to scale things right down. And one of the things that actually happened sort of after I reviewed the course and stuff, that things really got bad. Like they were not sending out my products at all. It was really just a nightmare. Now what's crazy is even after I scaled it down and after Biehaze's video, I actually turned off all ads. So literally nothing was going on. But the thing was, everyone was at home. Everyone was online shopping. And most people in the dropshipping space knew once COVID sort of happened and people were locked down and the government started handing out money, it was going crazy. Like I was getting sales and I wasn't even running ads. Like I was getting a couple of sales each day. I wasn't even running ads. And I just kind of left it go, and I was having all these problems with AliExpress. They weren't replying to me or communicating. Things weren't getting sent out. And it just turned into a massive, massive headache. And I ended up actually like literally marking my items as sold out on the store so no one could buy them, and basically refunding all my customers because I was getting cases from PayPal where they wanted refunds because they hadn't received their item yet after like 2 months, and it was a nightmare. So I did the right thing, I refunded everyone, but you know, it was looking so good for me because things were going great, but then I wasn't getting anything shipped out. So it looks like you're getting like such high profits. This is super profitable, it's working great. But then a month later, after you refund everybody, you realize, no, you weren't that profitable. So I did make a little bit of money, but towards the end there, I definitely started to lose money from having to refund everyone. Now, unfortunately, I did not have the experience, the know-how to really find other shipping sources. Like, I did try, but it was mostly on AliExpress. That's all I knew, and it was just a nightmare. Like, I don't know what was going on over there or what was happening, but it was horrible. I could not work it out. Didn't have the experience. I didn't have, you know, the know-how or even, you know, the proof of concept on this store to try and private label it and order inventory. It would have just been, you know, a waste of time. So really, I shut everything down, turned it off temporarily, and you know, I had some money saved up from the drop shipping and the side hustles and my contractor business. So I went out and bought this house, and as you guys know, we turned that house into a 3-plex. I just devoted all my energy into that, and now it's cash flowing insanely, and it's giving me a free place to live and everything. So I'm getting back into the drop shipping, but that's kind of what I did. Was when everything was going to shit, I just put all my energy into something else, cut my losses, and yeah. You know, if everything was getting shipped out through COVID and I had the experience to find other suppliers and stuff, you know, I would have made an absolute killing because, you know, as I said, I was getting sales without even running ads. So running the ads would have just been too easy. Everyone's at home buying stuff, especially fitnessy sort of equipment and, you know, like that back stretcher. Everyone was buying that sort of thing. You know, I kind of felt like I quit, but I didn't sort of. I just channeled my energy into something else. I did feel a little bit better after Biaheza announced on the Iced Coffee Hour, Graham Stephan's podcast, that he also completely stopped selling during COVID because of the horrendous shipping times. Things just weren't working out.
Drop shipping, which I had to stop because of Rona, and I haven't gotten back into it because it's been slacking. But then we have...
So I did feel a little bit better after that, but I still kind of felt like, you know, I didn't do enough to really find new suppliers or anything. Now guys, where do we go from here? I certainly do not want to be giving up. What I've actually done is I've gotten back into drop shipping, and I'm attempting to run up another store right now using only TikTok traffic. Now, in our previous video, we actually discovered how insanely powerful TikTok traffic is, and I generated like some really good money out of one of a previous video. If you guys want to go watch that, how to make $300 your first week on TikTok. Well, that TikTok that I made actually ended up generating $1,200, and it has really opened my eyes to the power of TikTok. So this new store I'm running up using only TikTok, and I'd love to share it with you guys and show you the full process right now, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit because, you know, I can't really show these things now. It just, last time I did this in the Biaheza video, I showed that one website and the product. Some keyboard warriors, I don't know, actually went and like reported all of these ads and stuff, and my account actually got shut down. My Facebook ads account manager got shut down for a couple days after that video started to go viral. So that was a big headache, and I don't really want that to happen again. So stick with me guys. I will show you, I owe it to you guys to show you the process on what's actually working. You know, coming from a beginner who hasn't really scaled, I really want to just find out if this is possible to really scale up to the millions of dollars mark through, you know, starting drop shipping. So I owe it to you guys to take you along on this journey as I try and do it. TikTok seems to be the new sort of key to get into that little bit of success that everyone seems to be getting. It's actually working quite well and spending pretty much no money on it. So it's a safer way of running up a store as well, because obviously you spend a lot of money on ads. If you've only got 10% profit margins, then what happens when you know, something like COVID happens or you have to refund a bunch of people? You lose that profit margin straight away, it just disappears, and then you're in the minus. So I owe it to you guys to take you along this journey as I'm trying to get this store to $300 profit per day. It's going to be very interesting. Thanks a lot for watching guys. You know, I really appreciate you sticking with me on this journey, you know, this dropshipping journey. Best of luck to you guys on your dropshipping journey, and I hope you get tons and tons of success. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay tuned. See ya.